is up? Welcome to your love reading for the last half of April. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Since this is a love reading, I do recommend checking your Moon and Venus signs as well, as they may resonate better for you in a love reading than your Sun sign. As always, this isn't going to resonate for every Aries out there. You're not all living the same lives. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to force it to. Just check out one of your other signs, or check out one of the other awesome readers on here, okay? All right, guys, so for me as a reader, the overall energy is always the person that I'm reading for. That could be you, Aries, or it could be you, cross-watcher. It's just going to be whoever's watching this video right now. That would be the energy that you yourself are taking on during these last 2 weeks of April. Everything else here is interchangeable. It can be for you, the person you're dealing with, your surrounding energies, all that good stuff, right? Okay, so from the Magdalene Oracle, your overall energy, you have the real you. The real you, guys. All right. As humans, we are so attached to our physical world that we often lose sight of our true nature. In attaching your identity and sense of worth to worldly status and achievements, you have lost touch with the real you. Something inside you yearns to reconnect. Pay attention to your feelings and start to reclaim the many beautiful qualities you possess, the unique qualities you have for so long repressed and ignored. Lighten up and have fun. Laughter is the best medicine for you at this time. Let go of all you think is right and wrong and all you think you should do, and just be you. As your true nature reemerges, you'll feel inspired and discover a new way of looking at life. In turn, you will achieve greater success and feel a greater sense of fulfillment. Nurture yourself physically, spiritually, and emotionally. There's so much to be grateful for and so much in life to explore. I think that's really awesome overall energy, guys, considering the state of the world right now. So everybody's kind of being given this opportunity to like find themselves, basically. It's like collective hermit mode, where you know, everybody's being given this chance to go within and process and grow and gain wisdom and get in touch with their actual selves, and it's freaking amazing, and you should definitely take advantage. So for you, there may be, you know, you might have forgotten who you were along the way for whatever reason. You know, life gets in the way, things get busy, but this is right now is your chance to figure out who you are again before all the chaos of the world, you know? All right, with that, from the regular tarot, you have the Two of Cups. So this is awesome for a love reading. If you are not already in a genuine relationship, there is one available for you at this time, right? This is your energy. This is what you are looking for. This is a committed relationship. It's one that's super imbalanced. It is a soulmate relationship. Now, I have to throw out this disclaimer every time I say that, because I don't want anyone to just run with it and think that this is the person they're supposed to be with forever. Maybe, but not necessarily. I believe in a soul tribe, soul family, all that stuff. I don't think that there's just one person for everyone. Regardless, though, this is one of those important relationships. If you're in one, if you're not in one, that is definitely your intention. You're definitely looking for that type of a connection. All right, let's clarify that. Clarify the Two of Cups for Aries. Oh, the World. Nice, guys. This is elevation. You guys are elevating. You guys are leveling up spiritually. If you're already in a relationship, you're probably taking it to the next level. If you're not, you kind of want to be in that whole relationship committed thing, okay? But you're definitely leveling up spiritually. You're completing a cycle in your life and moving on to a new one. And again, I think everybody kind of is right now, right? You're either going to take advantage of it or you're not, and it looks like you are. So good stuff, guys. Do you see my hand? It's like yellow. It really is. My whole hand's bruised. It's from hooping. I didn't like punch a wall or anything, if you guys are like noticing that. I don't know if you can tell in the video or not. Every time I start hooping, The first time in the year, I get like this huge like bruise on my hand, and my hand gets really swollen. It's not as puffy today, but now it's turning yellow. So that's what that is. It's hula hooping. I didn't beat anyone. FYI. All right, your recent past, guys. You have the Ten of Cups reversed. So in your recent past, there may have been a breakup of a pretty significant relationship, and that might be why you have the World energy as your overall. You might have just closed out a cycle with a certain relationship, or you were in one that was pretty dysfunctional and there wasn't a whole lot of harmony within the home. This is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Either way, though, that's not your overall energy. Whether you're in this situation or not, if you are, you're definitely trying to close it out and move on to something that's more balanced for you. Know what I mean? Okay. Your present energy is the Seven of Pentacles. This is Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is putting in the work. It's investing in the relationship or the connection, whatever it is in your world. Definitely good for finances if, you know, you have nothing love-wise going on. But this is definitely, it's like putting in the work and starting to see the results from the effort that you have put in. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. I guess I shouldn't have my deck upside down, right? Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for Aries. Oh, the Ace of Cups. Nice, guys. This is a new beginning in love. It's a gift from the universe. All aces are new beginnings, and they're all gifts from the divine. So good for you. This is water again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You got a lot of water here, actually, but either way, it is a new beginning. Now, when I say new beginning, it could be a new beginning, like a whole new relationship, or it could just be a rebirth of an existing one. Either way, it's like an outpouring of love, an outpouring of emotion. It's a huge opportunity for a very loving connection here. If you're not already in one, there is the opportunity for one there. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups for Aries. Okay. The Two of Swords reversed. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is making the decision. You or someone else has made the decision to accept this love offer or to go after it. There is this opportunity here, and you or someone else has made the decision to put in the work that it requires. Okay? All right. Your immediate future, guys, you have the Empress. This is wife. This is mother. This can be pregnancy for some of you. If you are someone who does not want to get pregnant, I would take precautions because the energy is definitely here, especially with the Ace of Cups in your present. It could definitely indicate someone getting pregnant. But it's growth, it's expansion. This is divine feminine energy. This is a pretty big reading for you guys. You've got the Two of Cups in the world as your overall. You've got the Ace of Cups. You've got the Empress. Like this is really good energy. Now I do see that something was problematic in your recent past, so I don't know if this is you embarking on a whole new relationship, or if it's not, you're definitely rearranging the current one. You're kind of elevating it. You know, you're taking it to the next level, whatever that is for you. All right, let's clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress. Oh, okay, the Two of Wands. So somebody has made a decision in the present, but it looks like there's going to be another decision to be made in the future. This is fire, so you guys as well as Leo and Sagittarius. It's a crossroads, not a bad type of a crossroads. It's just a pick your path kind of card. Whichever path you pick is going to be just fine. It's just, you're just going to have to pick one, right? Or they are. And with the Empress here, it may be that someone gets pregnant and you have to make a decision on what you're going to do about it, or someone proposes to someone and the decision has to be made. Or it could just be, do we want to grow this relationship or don't we? Let's clarify the Two of Wands. Clarify the Two of Wands for Aries. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, I think this has to do with a pregnancy, honestly. Queen of Cups is another maternal energy. More water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You've got a lot of it here. You could definitely be dealing with a water sign. But again, this is the same kind of energy, like motherly type of energy, loving, compassionate, spiritual. So it just seems like somebody here in the future is going to need to make a decision on whether they want to evolve this relationship to the extent of pregnancy, marriage, all that kind of stuff, right? Okay. Your potential obstacle, the King of Wands. This is you. Are you guys in your own way? Are you your own problem? If not, could be another fire sign that's detrimental, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or it's kind of as an obstacle. You want to make sure that you're not being too controlling. Oh, Scorpio. There may be a Scorpio that you are involved with that may be detrimental. Or there may be the need for something to end. So as an obstacle, when death comes up as an obstacle, it's like there's something needs to end here. So that something else can begin, right? You have the world as your overall energy. So there is a cycle here that's trying to close out in order to move to the next cycle. Death is the same thing. It's just there is an ending that needs to take place here, and I don't mean that it has to be an ending of a relationship. Could be, for sure, but it doesn't have to be. It's just to allow for a new beginning, where you have the Ace of Cups here, right? That could be, it's either a new beginning in an existing relationship or it's a whole new relationship. It's going to be up to you what that is. Everybody's situation is different. Either way, you are going through a major transformation, and as an obstacle, somebody's really trying to resist it, okay? And with the King of Wands here, that's your energy. So you may be the one that's trying to resist this ending, this transformation, but I promise you it's always for the better, right? Death doesn't just come in just for the hell of it. It's to clear all the bullshit out of your life so that you can embark on this new beginning, move in a better direction. Like, you're done with this cycle. It's time to start another one. Whether it's the same relationship or not, it's time to move on from something here that isn't working, right? Or, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, and King of Wands is you. So I would just... I don't know what else to say about that. That's only going to be for some of you. Here, let me just pull another one from another deck. All right, let's clarify death. Clarify death for Aries as an obstacle. You might need to end something with another fire sign. You may need to end something with a Scorpio. Clarify death. Clarify death. The Moon. Pisces energy. There may be a Pisces involved. Or there may be some hidden things here. And again, I think that King of Wands is your energy. So there may be something hidden here that involves a Scorpio, or there may be something hidden here that involves an ending. All right? Like, maybe somebody thought something was ended and it really wasn't. The Moon is secrets, right? It's hidden things. So the whole obstacle of your relationship or your situation, or even if you're single and looking for somebody, the entire problem with it here is that there are hidden things. And I think that it's you that's hiding them because you are coming up as your own obstacle, right? with death and with the moon. So it's either something's hidden about an ending, something is hidden about, you know, somebody resisting an ending, somebody resisting some sort of a transformation. Basically, there has to be an end to secrecy here. All right? And that's going to hold you back in anything. If you know, if you have secrets on your brain, that's going to hold you back in an existing relationship. It's going to hold you back in a future relationship. So either way, take it however you want, do what you want with it, but that's your obstacle, okay? Your advice. The Knight of Swords, imagine that. That's honest conversation. This is clarity. This is somebody rushing in with some really harsh truth. It doesn't have to be mean, but it is very impulsive, and it can seem harsh and brutal, but it's just because it's really fast moving. It's like, man, I have to get this off my chest. I have to. I can't do this anymore. I can't keep it in anymore. I have to speak on this. Right? It's like eating me alive. I have to say it. That kind of thing. It doesn't have to be anything bad. It's just, it can sometimes come like out of the blue. All right, let's clarify. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Since that's your advice, it's you know, there's a real need for you to get real honest with someone. Whether it's just yourself or someone else, there's a definite need for absolute 100% honesty and clarity here. Clarify the Knight of Swords for Aries. The King of Wands reversed. There you are again. Coming up in your own reading. You don't want to come up in your own reading reversed, and you don't want to come up in your own reading as your own obstacle, guys. You have to get yourself under control. You have to get yourself back in balance, all right? You know, whatever problems are happening for you right now, it's because you're not being yourself. Like, this is why we have this, the real you. All right? You've now come up in your own reading as your own obstacle. You've now come up in your own reading reverse. That means you're not in your power. You're not being yourself. And I think it's because there's secrets here, and maybe you're afraid, you know, you spill these secrets here with the moon, and it's going to cause this ending. Well, possibly, but do you want to live in secrecy for your whole life? Probably not. I mean, that's not healthy. So it's best with this advice card to have this honest conversation. Okay? At least it's out there. At least you don't have to live with any secrets. And they might just be minor. I don't even know what your secrets are here. They could be minor, but it might not even be bad. It might be that, you know, you want more growth, more expansion in this relationship, but you're not saying it. It may be something as simple as that. It might not be that you're hiding some bullshit here. It might be that you're hiding feelings or intentions or whatever it is, but you need to have that honest conversation. You need to be your whole self, because there's really no other way to be. Any other way to be is really just a waste of life. Do you know what I mean? Okay. All right. Take care, guys. I will talk to you in May.